Hello, community of grace. This is Gerard Lowry sharing today's pastor's note. I want to talk to you a bit about hospitality. I want to talk about hospitality because on Monday, when I got to the office, I saw an email that was sent from a gentleman who lives in California. While he lives in California, his mother just recently moved to Salt Lake City and visited us on church on Sunday morning. In the email, the son talks about a conversation that he had with his mom, sharing about the worship service, about the sermon, and about the music, and about the atmosphere and the facilities. But what really stood out to me, because it stood out to this son, and particularly it stood out to the son's mom who visited us on Sunday, was the hospitality that she received. She said that when she came into the church, or he said, quoting his mom, that when she came into the church, she was greeted by someone, a member of the church, who welcomed her and told her a little bit about the church and invited her to sit next to it. The member invited the visitor to sit next to her during church. And so they sat together during the worship service. And the mother said that this made such a great impression on her that she is going to come back next Sunday, or this upcoming Sunday, and will likely be back for the foreseeable future, all because of hospitality. In the Acts 16:5 initiative, we meet with a consultant by the name of Stanley Ott, who talks about the importance of hospitality and the way that he defines hospitality in the church. The way that it should be done is not just, hey, come and be with me for a minute, but come and be a part of my life. Hospitality is really opening ourselves up and inviting people to be a part of us, to see life from our vantage point, to see life from our church pew, where we sit, to be with us, to dwell with us. And so I want to share this pastor's note, one as a boy and a girl to the church member who welcomed and was hospitable to this visitor. I want to share this pastor's note also as an invitation for all of us to be a part of hospitable acts here at Community of Grace. That when we get our coffee in the narthex, we don't just grab coffee or a lemonade, a cookie or tea, and go find our good friends and chat in just a small club setting about what's going on in our lives, but that we be on the lookout for others, members and visitors, who we can welcome into our lives and welcome into our conversation, that together we can talk about our struggles, we can talk about our joys, we can talk about our faith. This is what we're called to do as disciples. God bless you all. I'll be taking a few days for vacation, but we'll be here on Sunday. But I pray that you are doing well and are having a wonderful week. God bless.